What's up, everyone? Thanks for stopping by the old gas powered bike page once again. All right, it is officially fall according to the calendar date. We're a couple days in. Had a couple cool days last week. You saw our other video. Had to do a little jacket action for our bike ride so we didn't freeze to death. But we got through that. Now we have a little heat wave, thank God, and it might be the last good one for a while. It is 85 degrees here, so we decided to wrap up that work stuff a little early and go out for one more enjoyable tank top weather ride. So we thought we'd share that with you. Hopefully you enjoy it. But right now, I got to go get some fuel for the old bike. Gasoline, if you will. And while I'm out here, check and see if my pet deer have been munching the cracked corn that I purchased for them. All right, I got to get my trusty gas can, as you can see. I thought I would just throw a refresher out there for those who do not know how to mix their fuel. I do have a video or two, actually, or three perhaps, on the correct way to mix your fuel to keep your bike alive. I am personally a Lucas person, as you can see. One small bottle for every gallon of gas. I keep my old gas can because we've been some places and done some things. So it's near to my heart. But anyway, one small bottle. It doesn't have to be Lucas brand for those who don't have any Lucas around their way. This is 2.6 fluid ounces. Now, the ounces differ a little bit depending on the brand. Now, this is semi-synthetic, so I do believe they can give us a little less of an ounce. Some of them are like 2.8 I've seen in the past, and they vary a little bit, but as long as you use one small bottle per gallon of fuel, you should be okay. All right, we're not going to get into all that today, but that was just a little friendly, I don't know, reminder on how to mix your fuel. But I got to go get at least a gallon in there so I can top off my tank before we take off. Now let's go out here and see. I call them my pet deer, and yes, they have been munching. All right, I'm gonna load me and my gas can up, run down to the gas station real quick and get my gallon of gas. So I will rejoin you folks in a moment when we head out. Okay, we're here at the trusty gas station, getting our gas. We're going to watch the gallons on the pump and not the money part, because we want to be exact with the gallons. Oh, went over 800ths. But that's okay. That doesn't thin out the mix, but you want to be sure about the gallons. All right, just thought I'd throw that little fueling tidbit in there. Now that I'm home with my trusty gas can, I'll top off my little tank, wait for my buddy to show up so we can get out of here. I don't know if you can tell or not, man, but I'm actually sweating a little bit. So take note of that, because next week when the temperature bottom falls out, you won't hear me being all jovial about sweating, that's for sure. About to die for all this.
Company Road 1 North.
No, that does sound right. Because, I mean, I've seen the street signs, but I didn't pay any attention to them.
I think it's, yeah, it's got two names on my map. Oak Crest. What's the golf course up there?
River Oaks.
Yeah, I think this is Oak Crest Road.
I don't know. It's a cool little bridge. All right, this is our first stop after fueling up and a little ride in the country. So we will start here. Trying not to get hit by a car. You guys didn't catch that on the video because I wasn't videoing that earlier, but yes. My stupid self turned right in front of a car. I'll admit it. Right here on the video. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but it was almost a short life expansion, that's for sure. Thank God that lady stopped. Brad could have told my story, I guess, afterwards. All right, stay tuned for our next stop. Thought I would share the Sangamon River with you folks.
Pulled the pontoon boat out of water.
Yep. From our last trip out here, I don't know if you can see the pontoon behind the trees, but it was down there on the bank, half in the water last time. So somebody got energetic and retrieved it. All right. Well, we're heading that way as soon as the break's over.